Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0. I'm from your lovely audience. In this video, describe garden planning ideas for you, my dear guys. Garden planning ideas assess your yard, note the sun pattern, observe how much sunlight different areas of yard receive. First of all, it is a 5 step to assess your yard. First of all, note the sun patterns, identify the soil type, determine if your soil is clay, sandy, or loamy to choose suitable plants, and check the drainage. Ensure your yard drains well to prevent waterlogged soil and measure your space or record the dimension of your yard to plan your garden layout. And observe the wind or direction. Note the prevailing wind direction to plan for wind break or shelter. And set your goals. Decide on the garden type. Choose from vegetable, herb, flowers, or a combination garden. Then consider your lifestyle and for a low maintenance garden if you have a limited time. So think about your budget, set a budget for plots, materials and tools, and identify your desired type. My dear guys, choose from formal, informal, modern or rustic garden style and plan for wildlife. Consider attracting pollinators, birds or other wildlife to your garden. After that, plan your layout, create a sketch, draw a basic layout of your garden, including pots, beds, and features, and use a garden design app. Utilize online tools or apps to create a digital garden design. So, incorporate pots and walkways. Plan for accessible pots and walkways. So, consider companion planting, pair plants that benefit from each other's growth and leave space for growth. Allow for plant maturity and growth when planning your layout. And incorporate garden feature, my dear guys. Add water features, statues, or other decorative elements. So, as a plan for accessibility, ensure your garden is accessible for maintenance and harvesting. So, consider a theme. Plan a themed garden such as a sensory, a butterfly garden, and incorporate vertical elements. Use trellises, arbors, or wall-mounted plant to maximize space, and a plan for seasonal interest. Incorporate plants with year-round interest or seasonal highlights. Choose your plants, my dear guys. Select plants suitable for your climate. Choose plants that thrive in your local climate and soil conditions. And consider plant height and spread. Plan for plant maturity and growth when selecting plants. And incorporate native plants. Choose plants native to your region for low maintenance and wildlife sport, and select plants for pollinators. Incorporate plants that attract pollinators such as bees and butterflies. Consider edible plants. Incorporate edible plants such as vegetable, fruits, or herbs, and choose plants for shade or sun, and select plants suitable for your yard's sun and shade pattern. So, uh, incorporate fragrant plants. Choose plants with fragrant flowers, leaves, or stems, and select plants for wildlife sport. Incorporate plants that support local wildlife such as bird or beneficial insects, and consider drought tolerant plants, and choose plants that thrive in dry conditions to reduce water consumption, and incorporate companion plants, pair plants that benefit from each other's growth such as marigold and tomato. So a garden layout, create a focal point, designate a statement pieces like a statue or water feature as the garden's centerpiece. Use a grid system. Divide the garden into sections using a grid system for easy planning and maintenance. Says incorporate paths and walkways at meandering paths or straight walkways to facilitate movement through the garden. And consider a theme. Plan a themed garden such as sensory, a butterfly garden to guide the plants selection and design. So leave space for growth. Allow for plant maturity and growth when planning the garden layout. So use a mix of plant height, combine plants for varying heights to create a visual interest and depth. So incorporate a vertical elements, use trellises, arbors or wall-mounted planters to maximize space and add a visual interest. My dear guys, create a sense of enclosure. Use plants, walls or fences to create a sense of enclosure and intimacy in the garden, and consider the sun and shade patterns. My dear guys, plan the garden layout according to the sun and shade patterns in your yard, and use a garden design app. Utilize online tools or apps to create a digital garden design and plans. So some plant selection. Choose plants suitable for your climate. Select plants that thrive in your local climate and soil conditions. So consider plant maintenance. Choose plants that fit your maintenance schedule and preference, and incorporate native plants. Select plants native to your region for low maintenance and wildlife source. And select plants for pollinator. Incorporate plants that attract pollinators such as bees and butterflies. So my dear guys, choose plants for shade or sun. Select plants suitable for your yard sun and shade patterns, and different incorporate fragrant plants. So my dear guys, I think that my video and my idea inspire you much, and my dear guys, inspire, then subscribe my channel, like my video and share my video with your affectionate love. Thank you very much.